Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Eli Lilly and Biden and some good news that was pretty unexpected. But this is going to be massive for a whole lot of people. Insulin is going to be capped at $35 per month out of pocket expenses. This isn't just for seniors. Eli Lilly has decided to bring the rest of their program in line with the Inflation Reduction Act. If you have private insurance, this is going to happen automatically. If you are uninsured, Eli Lilly has their own program. I actually think it's called the Copay Assistance Program, Eli Lilly Copay Assistance Program, where you register and you're going to get that same benefit, $35. Now, the Biden administration is obviously going to be like, look what we did. Because the connection between the Inflation Reduction Act and this, people aren't going to be able to ignore that. And it's not over. I don't think that this is over yet. I think there's more to come. Mainly because, Eli Lilly controls about 30% of the market. This applies to their products. They're one company that has decided to do this. But they're a huge company, and they control about 30% of the market. The other companies, they're going to feel a whole lot of pressure to follow suit. I don't think that this is going to be the last company to make an announcement like this. This is one of those things that will end up being a campaign piece for Biden. Because by the time it's all said and done, I would imagine that the two other big companies, they're gonna do the exact same thing. And he will have lowered the cost of insulin for everybody in the country. That's a pretty big win. Now, Lilly, they honestly, it just seems like they saw what's coming. That they see what's coming and they're trying to adapt to it. They're trying to be first. They're trying to do things voluntarily before heavy regulation comes in, which, let's be honest, there's a lot of people calling for it, and demographics are shifting. And as more and more younger voters get to that point, companies are going to want to do things voluntarily to avoid the regulations. It's kind of like a peace offering. That's cool. Let's do EpiPens next and keep it going. There are a lot of meds that are ridiculously overpriced. And this is a first step in getting to a place where healthcare isn't about draining every dime they can out of the patient. And from there, once the U.S. reaches that point, everybody having healthcare, it's a whole lot easier to get to. Once it's recognized as something that everybody should have, rather than, that's just something that rich folk get. This is a huge win. So, if you are diabetic, be on the lookout for all the information that's going to be coming out about this, and see which company makes the product you use. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.